Hey guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Gemini. And Gemini's, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, it can get pretty confusing. And cards in the reverse, I read intuitively and I'll provide you messages I receive from spirit guides. Well, let's see what your spirit of the animal oracle is. One on my face, peacock, vibrancy. Look at you, Geminis. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Great advice. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. hmm Know that you are worthy. And let's see what we have for Divine Abundance Oracle messages, Geminis. What do we have for Divine Abundance Oracle messages, please? Grief is the first one. Acceptance and inner power. Oh, I like this one. So give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Grief, okay? So tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. That's deep, huh? Okay, and then we've got acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. All right. Well, now let's see what we have for messages from our angels for you guys, Geminis. Angel messages for Gemini, spirit guides. Leila, Maya, and Oceana. Okay, well, let's see what we have. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. And Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Remember, lovingly assert yourself, not crustily, okay? And then we got Maya. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will help guide you and help you with this process. Sounds good? All right. Now let's see what we got for the lover oracle messages. Lover oracle messages, please. What do we have for Geminis? This could be anything that you're not sharing with whoever it is you're dealing with. And for me, love readings can be anyone you love, right? It can be, someone you're in love with or just someone you love in your life. A brother, sister, friend, father, parent, whoever is in your life. A friend, someone who's more than friends or friends with benefits, whoever it is. Okay? I don't know who I am anymore exactly. Maybe they don't even know. Okay, so will you leave me like the others? Oh boy. And I saw this shuffling and I was like, if it needs to come out, it will. Sure did. Childhood trauma and drugs and alcohol. Somebody could have grown up in a very troublesome environment. Okay, could have been very difficult growing up due to drugs and alcohol in the family, you know? That can be really difficult to grow up in that situation, right? Let's roll these dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. I'm going to roll until I have 5 different letters. Could confirm your person's first name, last name, spell their name. Could even spell out something about them. We've got clown and vag. Well, when vag came out, I tell you, I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe. Oh, wild. So I'm going to keep rolling until I get 5 different letters. So if we get the same letter that's already showed up, I'm going to roll it again. Okay? Are you kidding me? Wild again. What's going on with today? U. The letter U. K. S as in super. Super de-duper. Z or Z. And what else do we have? Last but not least, like the letter Z. We have the letter A. Okay. Also, we've got A, Z or Z, S, K, and the letter U. Okay, well, let's get into your reading. And remember, Gemini's readings are timeless. Could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future, as well as vice versa. That means I could say this is you, Gemini, but you feel like your person is here, you're over here, and then the energy is between you both. Okay, let's see what we've got. What do we have for Gemini's energies? Well, the Magician. Something is gonna be taking place in your life here. Yeah, magic is in the air. Know that you've got everything you need to create whatever it is that you want in your life. Perhaps you need to let something go first. Death, Scorpio energy. I love how the death is a vacuum cleaner and a cat running off, and then the sun rising here on the horizon, showing you that, you know what, even though that's a crazy ending, it was meant to be that way. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're, an air sign that loves deep, unconditional, down to the core. You have so much love to give, and I feel like people take advantage of you. Three of Wands. And I feel like you're waiting for the right person. You're like, I'm not just going into any relationship. I'm waiting for the one. You're waiting for your emperor, are you? Oh, this one's got a cone. I guess he's, going through something. So let's see what we have to clarify. Perhaps the energies to clarify will let us know why our emperor is wearing a cone. So the Magician. Let's clarify the energy of the Magician for Gemini's spirit guides. Are you kidding me? The Magician. Clarifying the Magician. This is the universe telling you, no. Did you say you didn't have everything you need in your life to create the life you want? Oh, you do. You so much do. And if you don't see it, well, you might get a slap of reality, okay? Just saying. Knight of Cups. Well, the knight in shining armor coming in with their cup of love. Well, here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Yeah. There's a lot of joy and happiness coming into your life after an ending. It could be after a traumatic ending. I feel like it's going to be like, whoa, how you've never felt this. You almost feel guilty because you're just so happy. Knight of Pentacles. You've been moving slow. You have been taking your time. It's just, you know, um, you know what it is? It's like you don't give off needy energies anymore. And that's why things are happening faster than what you anticipated because you're just like, oh, you know what? I'm going to focus on myself, my self worth, my confidence, and know that I'm worthy of love. And then it just starts to happen. Lovers in a dangerous time. Mm-hmm. Oh mon Dieu, c'est merveilleux. So look what we have here. The King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And who are we clarifying next? The Queen of Cups. This person knows you have a big heart. They can just sense this from you. And you could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They feel like you are their other half. Their other half they have been searching for. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Six of Swords. It was hard, but I feel like you've worked really hard on letting go of drama, conflict, anger, guilt, frustration, holding on to grudges, things like that. It's like you're realizing it's not worth carrying that with you. Three of Wands. I feel like the peace in your life you've been waiting for, desiring and wanting is finally here. Okay, it took a while to get there. And I feel like that's what was the most important in your life, right? Three of Wands, Three of Wands. And I feel like that's how you're meeting who it is you're meant for. The hanged one. Okay, they're not the hung one, but the hanged one. Yeah, I've had some comments before about this one. Usually it says the hangman, but yeah, perhaps this one is hung. Who knows? But look at that head lit up, you know? It's the realization of how much you have sacrificed in your life due to, your kind heart. And you're like, I don't really want to change, but you're changing perhaps the environment that you're putting yourself in, because the energies that you're surrounded by will be the energies that you are, focusing on most in your life. So if you surround yourself with positive energies, then you'll have more positive outcomes. And if you put yourself in negative energies, you're going to have more negative outcomes. It's just reality. Seven of Pentacles. You've been really looking at your life lately and trying to make, better decisions, wanting to go in the right direction. That's why I feel like you've been waiting for being done healing, resting, recuperating, recovering. You've been just really working on you. Page of Wands. You haven't had fun in a while. And I feel like this person here and you are going to have a lot of fun together. I feel like separately, you guys have just had a really dull life, but together, you guys are bringing back the life of the party energy, Because it's a whole new world. Yeah. Closing a chapter of your life and beginning a new one with this Emperor energy. Wow, you're finally turning around and seeing the two full cups. Take you to the bridge, take you to the castle, to a new beginning. I feel like you're finally going to close that chapter of your life of sadness. And look, justice, Libra energy. This is like karma balancing out life. You know, justice is like the energy of balance that you have been searching for, and it could be a Libra that you're dealing with for some of you guys. Okay, well, let's see your person's energies. Gemini's person's energies, please, spirit guides. I'm finally feeling better. I know I still have like a really raspy voice, but it's like I don't feel like laying down constantly. I was sick for like almost 2 weeks coming back from Vegas. I caught this bug on the plane. I don't know what it was, but I gave it to my family, and they're kind of suffering. They're kind of slowly coming out of it too right now. Crazy. So I apologize for the extra raspiness. I can't help it. Are you kidding me? We end here with justice on your side, and we start with justice with this one. This is definitely an energy of someone who is going to be bringing balance in your life. And I mean, look at them. They've been like totally getting shafted, okay? They've been getting the shitty end of the stick. Seven of Life, Seven of Cups. It's been really confusing for them lately. They're wondering, like, why am I feeling this kind of an energy? They're feeling like the world is against them. I mean, look, like there's a person there in a reflection of the water with a gun. And I'm kind of feeling like that is just, constantly feeling like someone's out to get you. And why do, the crappy things always keep happening to me? Things are going to turn around. Ace of Parchment is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, starting a new job, a new beginning, buying a new house, a new car, getting engaged, married, so it's very, very powerful energy. And we've got the Four of This person does not just allow anyone to enter their life, their field of energy. You must, have balanced energies before you come anywhere near this person. Wow, the Star, Aquarius energy. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well let's see what's going on with this. Okay, for your person's energies, Geminis. Gemini's person's energies. Clarify the justice, please, spirit guide. Clarify the energy of the justice. What is the justice here? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who is I feel like this person was married, is what's going on here. And I feel like the marriage ended, and they're very confused about how everything just all went down. They the magician, and they're kind of thinking, this happened for a reason. This happened for a reason. The magician, they're realizing, you know what? It's opening so many doors up for me in different areas of my life, not being in this situation anymore. You're not feeling as heavy, you're not feeling as worn, you're not feeling as controlled, and you're feeling freer. Four of Wands, 11, 11. Your person may be going through a big change here where they're seeing more of the possibilities now in their life. And it could be an earth sign you're dealing with there. Seven of Cups, the Seven of Light. Three of Swords. Yeah, why do I keep getting hurt? Why do I keep getting in these situations? What is it? Is this something wrong with me? I feel like there's so much confusion for this person. The Chariot, Cancer energy, I feel like they're seeing the light, seeing the way, seeing that this is opening up a whole bunch of other opportunities for them. And they're finally realizing that everything does happen for a reason. You're being directed in another area of your life that you need to move toward. Okay, the moon. And this is an energy of feeling like you're walking in darkness and you're not being guided and you have no idea where it is you're going and what direction, but you're moving toward victory, success. Okay, so this person feels like they're realizing everything in their life is happening for a reason because it's bringing them to this moment in time that is making them see, this new beginning that's just in the beginning of a complete abundance that's bringing in so many new opportunities. So they're finally seeing the light, and look at that. As they're seeing the light, the Ace of Pentacles, lovers in a dangerous time. And that's you, Gemini. That's your energy. They're falling in love with you, is what I'm feeling. Are you kidding me? We got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, they know you are it. You are the sun. You are the rain. Oh my God, this person just loves everything about you. Five of Swords. They've been betrayed so many times in their life that they have fear. They have fear, of course. They're just like overanalyzing you, overanalyzing the situation. Because the Four of Pentacles is like being afraid to allow someone into your space, into your, you know, uh, into your aura. Not wanting to let the past control you anymore. You know that you need to let go. So your person is just really trying to let go of their fears. Oh my gosh, the devil. They were controlled. And it could be there was drugs and alcohol involved here, okay? Because we got drugs and alcohol and the devil. So I feel like your person, perhaps the devil was the way they grew up. A lot of childhood trauma, right? So I feel like that's why the childhood trauma came out. Ooh, hey, mummy, Queen of Swords. They see you. Shine in your beauty, Gemini. You are the Queen of Swords. They realize you're not like everybody else. Wow, my body just like completely relaxed. You give them peace. Ace of Cups. They've never been this in love before. I mean, look at those goldfish. They're just you know they have found the one. Okay, we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground as we found the same old fears. Wish you were here. Boom, 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 boom. I love that song. Boom, boom, down, down, down. Oh, Pink Floyd's giving me like goosey bumps. Hey, you guys are two lost souls swimming in a fish bowl, is what I'm seeing. Finally, running into each other. Death, Scorpio energy. And you've got death here too. You guys are meant to go through an ending and a beautiful new beginning, like the sun coming out now. The sun will come out. You guys are all both healing. Healing, healing, healing. Lots of healing. You got the four swords. They have the four swords, you know. You guys are both healing. And teamwork makes the dream work. You guys are the partnership you've been searching for when it comes to a relationship, you know? Because you don't want to be, having to tell, oh, okay, let me give me a list of chores, you know? You just hope that it just gets done because you work as a team, right? You're not Molly freaking Maid, okay? You're probably just Molly somebody else, okay? Or your name's not even Molly. Okay, we're going to clarify the energies between you both, but first, I just want a quick couple minutes of your time. Phix is how I got rid of the inflammation, the big fat double chin I had, the big belly, big waist, big legs. Like I've lost like so much. It's been a little bit unbelievable to be honest with you, and I I was almost like a size 20 again, and I'm down to almost like size 12 now. So um, this was actually found to actually get rid of visceral fat, the fat that's around your organs. Okay, every single one of us, no matter if you are obese, overweight, or thin, whatever, you have visceral fat, and this is what this was first founded to work best for. But it also helps with so many other things, especially inflammation, chronic pain, diabetes, heart disease, high cholesterol, people who have had thyroid problems. I could go on and on. Okay, it's tasteless, doesn't taste like anything, and it's a matured hop extract. Okay, just look up matured hop, and you'll see this has been around for a long, long time, but no one has ever been able to extract it at a reasonable cost. This was founded back in 1953, but it was $1 million to extract a gallon. It was impossible to get out to the public, but it is available now. And it's changed my life. It relieved my IBS first 3 days I was in. I was a skeptic, like I'm sure a lot of you guys are, because I didn't believe it either when I first heard it. I was like, yeah, whatever. Like every other freaking diet ad I see out there, it's just getting a little ridiculous. Nothing's working and it's just pissing me off, right? This is like the opposite. I wouldn't be advertising this on my channel to you guys if I did not believe this in 1,000,000%. Okay. But seriously, I bought the 30 pack 3 days in. My IBS, my irritable bowel syndrome with my bloating was gone. I was like, what is going on? It felt like construction workers were in there for 3 days just fixing things up. I mean, I tried a line, I tried all sorts of different things. Nothing ever kept it at bay. And I feel great. I feel like I've never felt this skinny before because I'm not bloated all the time. I don't have like a huge double chin. Like, look at my videos like 2.5 months ago. Okay. And then you'll see the difference. Okay. I was like, whoa, I look like a different person. Like I totally look like a different person, right? Anyway, best deal to get. I'm getting to the point now. 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps. Okay, and the snap has matured hops extract with purified water. Shelf life good for a year. You squeeze these. Okay, there's a slit in the middle. You put it in your drink, any drink you want. If you're like, oh, I wonder if I can put it in that drink, yes, you can. Oh, maybe this one. Yes, yes, you can. Any drink. Does not matter. Okay? It burns visceral fat for 9.5 hours. About 9 hours or so, 9 to 9.5. I take it in the morning and in the afternoon. I do take it twice a day. So the best economical deal is 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps for $199 USD. You need to be an ISR to get this deal, okay? An ISR is an independent sales representative. You do not have to sell anything. No one's going to bug you to sell anything. I'll send you an email. I'll invite you. If you ignore me, I won't be bugging you again. So don't worry about it. If you just want the deal, I totally get it. Because this is $99 USD for 30 or 199 USD for 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps. That is equivalent to 87 servings, okay? And remember, if you do it twice a day, it's only good for half that time, right? But once you make that promo purchase, you can then buy ISR prices to replenish. And there's also NZ fulvic acid, guys. I absolutely love this one. Problem is it's only available for ISRs. So you need to be an ISR if you would like to purchase this. This supports nutrient absorption, and it also supports a healthy immune system, and it helps detox the body. And I've been taking this religiously, and it has helped me recover a lot faster than I feel I would have, because I was really not feeling well. And neither was my family, and I'm making them take this as well. So, if you want to buy the NZ Fulvic, the New Zealand Fulvic, guys, it is from some of the, what do you call it? Untouched lands. Okay, I can't think of the word right now, but there are lands that have never been extracted from before. Now that the company I work for is doing this, so if you want to buy it, you need to be an ISR, and if you don't want to be an ISR, I mean, you don't have to do that function. Okay, I can't repeat that enough, because a lot of people are worried they're gonna have to sell. No, just buy for yourself through your own account. Okay, why not get cheaper prices for yourself, right? It's a bonus, and no one's like, oh, are you gonna sell anything soon? No one's bugging you. Okay, so it's not a scam. I'm not looking to scam you. Okay. All right. Well, let's get back into your reading, Geminis. If you have any questions, comment down below or send me an email, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Usually no more than like a day wait, unless I'm like deadly ill like I was the last couple weeks. So let's see what we have for you guys, Geminis. What are the energies between Geminis and who they're dealing with? Le diable is the devil in French. It could just be representing that you're dealing with a Capricorn, since you've got the King of Pentacles over here. It could be representing that they dealt with the devil, or it could just be, I'm feeling like they dealt with the devil. Okay, well, Six de Coupe, the Six of Cups. They're going from dealing with devil energy to finding their soulmate. What a contrast. Woo! Wow, Eight of Swords, le Huit d'épée. Le self-imposed prison that you have put yourself in your mind. And well, I feel like you guys are both kind of in there. Or perhaps it's more your person, but are you for real? We have the Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. The end. Yes, please. I'll take one of those. It's like when I went to go get, excuse me, the lottery today. I was looking at the lottery sign. She's like, 65 million, huh? And I was like, yeah, I'll get some. And I'm trying to figure out how many tickets. She's like, 65 million. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take the 65 million over anything else. So pay up. Yeah, she's like, cute. I'm like, well, I try like everybody else, stupid jokes that nobody wants to hear. Because they hear them all the time. Like, oh, there's no price on it. Is it free? Yeah, people start to get real annoyed with that, right? The Chariot, moving your life in a whole new direction. I feel like it's telling you this is a Capricorn, is what I'm feeling. Because I'm feeling very positive energy, Page of Pentacles, and they may be the one who is going to be reaching out to you. Oh my goodness, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. You guys are just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. Oh, I love it. So Six of Cups, the Sister Cup. Knight of Pentacles. Nobody's in a rush here. I feel like neither one of you guys are in a rush, which is what makes this special, right? The Fool. Oh, new beginning, start a new adventure, a new journey together. And Three of Cups. Celebrate. Oh boy, oh boy. You guys could even be meeting at a party, a celebration. And you guys both not having needy energies is what makes you so attracted to one another. You know, you can feel some of these needy energies, like when they want something and you kind of like energetically want to run the other way, don't you? So, what do you think people are feeling when you're giving that off, right? Look at that. They want to run like the wind, the bullseye. Yeah, Knight of Swords is a very fast forward moving energy. And yeah, nobody wants to be in this situation. And you know, I was telling you the sun is coming out over the horizon here, and this is something you needed to go through. And here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Yeah. You know, I feel like you guys are finally seeing the sunshine. Oh my goodness. And there is a secret admirer, a crush going on. I feel like you guys are both admiring each other from a distance. From a distance, the world looks blue and gray. Yeah, well, Ten of Cups is happily ever after. I feel like once you guys finally heal, and yeah, look, Four of Swords, healing, resting, recuperating, recovering. I feel like that's when the magic's gonna happen. The moon, when you finally don't have that feeling of fear being with someone, you know, where you're not worried, where it feels right, it feels balanced, it feels like a connection that you are meant to have. Look how balanced that scale is, you know, and I feel like that's how you're gonna feel. That's how you will know you were with the right person. It's just gonna feel right. You'll feel it in your heart, your body, your soul. It'll make you feel whole. I know it rhymes. That wasn't meant to be. Rhyming, I mean. So let's see your soulmate. Soulmate card for Gemini. So close your eyes, whether you're in a relationship or not. Focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. When I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. All right. This is a favorable time for matters of the heart, a time of inspiration and healing. A relationship blossoms. Your heartfelt aspirations now manifest lovingly into reality. Look at that. You're manifesting new love. You know, the magician, you were manifesting new love. And then, you know, this is you manifesting new love. You manifested the sun and the Knight of Cups, and you got exactly what you wanted. The Ten of Cups. There's just still healing that needs to take place, you know? And could be one side, both sides, you know, depending. Everybody's going through something different, right? So straight from the heart. Let's see what we've got. So let's see what we have for Gemini. What do Geminis need to hear, spirit guides? Oh, I am clear and open to receive miracles. Yes, please. Okay, I'll take one. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed the read, don't forget to hit that like, that thumbs up, share the video with anyone you feel could use these messages, and don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it keeps you up to date with my videos. So when a new one comes out, you'll see a blue light. When it's a premiere, you'll see a red light. And when it's live, you'll see a red light as well. Remember that premieres are pre-recorded videos with a live chat. So you're one of the first to view the video, and you get to chat live with everyone else who's viewing it for the first time. Oh my goodness. So, are you kidding me? You get the magician twice and the transformation. Like, if this doesn't make sense, I'm sorry, but for me, this is like a little bit of an unbelievable energy, okay? The magician and the sun. I'm constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that help me grow and learn. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light, which is the Fool. Okay, taking that leap of faith. Okay, opening your wings up to the light, knowing you will grow wings and fly before you hit the ground. You're transforming in ways you never saw possible. You didn't even see this coming, but you manifested this and you created this. And I feel like you made it happen. And you should be really proud of yourself because I feel like you went through a lot. Because I see, like, childhood trauma, drugs, and alcohol. Like, for some of you, this could be, you resonating with this for some of you. And that's really deep, hardcore stuff, right? To deal with. And the Hierophant is a lot of, learning and figuring things out, right? When you're dealing with certain situations like that. And you can't not go back and connect with that. If you want to put that in your past, you need to reconnect with your past. That way it's easier to let it go, right? Because you're going to be letting it live rent free in here for a long, long time if you don't. It's so much better and relieving to get that lifted from you. All right. Anyway, guys, I feel like I kept you long enough. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. If you have any questions about the Phix or the Fulvic, let me know in the comments below. Send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So thank you guys. Love you. And let's get skinny together. That juice is coming out soon. I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I'm getting a month's worth of the juice, guys. It's coming in less than a week. So I'm going to be demoing the juice when I drink it. And you guys are going to be watching Guinea Pig Jamie and see what happens. And yeah, it starts to burn fat in as little as 40 minutes. So we're gonna see. We're going to see what's gonna happen to the Jamester here, which is me. Okay, I'll let you go now. Bye, Gemini.